Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be tackling the question, how do users benefit from dual investment on the Binance platform? Now, before we go further into this video, for those of you who have never heard of Binance, this is the largest cryptocurrency exchange platform on the planet, and by that measure, the most trusted. It not only allows users to trade on the platform, but also allows for them to store their crypto there, stake their crypto, and also lend their crypto, which allows them to earn money on their crypto while using the platform. Now, another feature that we like on Binance is Binance NFT, which basically allows interested parties to take part in the digital creator space of NFTs. However, this video is not meant for that. If you are interested in learning more about the Binance NFT feature, go ahead and click a couple of links in the description that are going to take you direct to videos where we talk about this particular feature and how it can be of use to interested parties. Now let's get into the video. So what is dual investment? Dual investment is a financial product that lets you deposit a cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin and earn yield based on two assets. For example, BUSD or Bitcoin. Now, alongside Bitcoin, there are 9 altcoins that you can use to subscribe. Under all these options, you'll be able to subscribe using 2 stablecoins as well, these being BUSD and USDT. In order to access dual investment, you would need to log into your Binance account, go to Earn on the menu bar, and then select dual investment. Here are a few terms you'll need to know while using dual investment. The first one is delivery date. This is when you can redeem your crypto with the interest that you earned. The second is strike price. This is the price threshold that determines which settlement currency you get paid in. This price is fixed at a predetermined level upon entering a dual investment product. The third term is settlement price. This is the average of the spot price in the last 30 minutes before 8 UTC on the delivery date. The fourth term you need to know is the annual percentage yield, also known as the APY. This is the interest you would earn if you would lock your crypto in a dual investment product for a year, including compounded interest. For example, if your APY is 36.5%, then an estimation of your daily effective return is 36.5% divided by 365 days, which will equal to 0.1%. The fifth and final term that you would need to understand is the underlying asset. This is the reference asset in a dual investment product. For example, if you deposit BUSD and bet on BTC's price to go lower, the underlying asset is BTC, also known as Bitcoin. The strike price, reference spot price, and settlement price are all tied to the underlying asset. There are 2 types of dual investments. One is the up and exercised, and the second is down and exercised. So here is a table that will break down how these investments work. As I mentioned, under dual investment, there are 2 types of investments, the up and exercised and the down and exercised. Now, the currencies that you can deposit under the up and exercised are Bitcoin and 9 other altcoins. Bitcoin and 9 other altcoins. Under the down and exercised, you'll be able to deposit 2 stablecoins, which are BUSD and USDT. So the alternate currencies under the up and exercised are BUSD and USDT, which are the stablecoins that I mentioned earlier. And the alternate currencies under the down and exercised are Bitcoin and the 9 other altcoins that were added more recently by Binance. So the exercise mechanism, this is basically the action that needs to happen in order for your product to be exercised. So in order for your up and exercised investment to be exercised, the settlement price needs to be greater than or equal to the strike price. If the settlement price is less than the strike price, then your product won't be exercised. Under the down and exercised, for your product to be exercised, the settlement price would need to be less than or equal to the strike price. If it is otherwise, then your product won't be exercised. Now we are going to take a look at 2 examples of the dual investment financial product. One is going to be the up and exercised, and the second is going to be the down and exercised. As you can see, there is USDT and there is BUSD, but they're both under the down and exercised investment. So I feel like the example for the USDT will serve for both of them. Now, before we even go ahead and subscribe for one of these products, I just want to highlight these 9 other altcoins that I've mentioned earlier in the video. If you're not interested in using BTC as your deposit cryptocurrency, for the up and exercised product, you can go ahead and select from one of these 9 other altcoins. So now let's get into our example. So you choose one of these products, take a look at the strike prices, take a look at the APYs or the annual interest rates, and select whichever works for you. We are going to go with the first one and subscribe. Once you've subscribed, it will bring a pop-up that shows you the Bitcoin reference spot price, which is 36,585. It will show you the annual interest rate, and then it will show you the strike price for this product as well, plus the delivery date. Now, you come into the subscription amount box and you put in the amount that you want to invest, which in our case, we are going to put 1 Bitcoin. Once you put a figure here, as you can see, without a figure, there is no numbers shown here. But once you put the investment you want to make, which is 1 Bitcoin, this space here populates. Now here, as you can see, it calculates the investment return that you should expect. When the final settlement is greater than or equal to the strike price, which is 38,000 right here, you'll receive 38,615.6 BUSD. You'll receive the amount that you used to subscribe plus the interest in BUSD once your product is exercised, if you're using the up and exercised investment. So how do they arrive at this? How are the returns calculated? When you hover over the figure that has been given to you to show the return that you're going to get, you'll see the formula that is used to arrive at the figure. Now, if your product is not exercised, that means if the final settlement price is less than 38,000, which is the strike price, you'll receive 1.0162 BTC. So you'll be paid in Bitcoin, which is the currency that you use to deposit or to subscribe for this product. So you hover over the same figure to find out how these returns are calculated. So now let's go and take a look at the down and exercised investments. So you do the same thing. You come and look at the strike price, you come and look at the APY and find whichever you want to go with or whichever suits you. We shall go with the first one. Take a look at all these other details which are similar to the up and exercised investment. So you put in the subscription amount, which we are going to put 100 USDT, and you come down here and see that it has populated. So when the final settlement price is greater than $36,000, you'll receive 102.49 USDT. So basically, this is the return that you'll get if your product is not exercised. If your product is exercised, then the final settlement price is definitely less than or equal to 36,000. And in that case, you'll be paid in Bitcoins. So as you can see here, you are paid in USDT. And that is because your investment or your product was not exercised. When it is exercised, you're going to be paid in Bitcoin. And in this case, you receive 0.00284,722 Bitcoin. Binance Duo Investment is a structured product with high risk and high return. When your product expires, the respective crypto will be added to your fiat and spot wallet within 48 hours. So why should Binance users use Duo Investments? One major reason: it allows you to make profits while managing risks effectively. With Duo Investments, you are never a loser. This is because you always generate interest on the amount you placed, whether it be in Bitcoin, the available altcoins, or with the available stablecoins. If you remember, at the beginning we mentioned that the Duo Investment feature in Binance has about 9 altcoins beside Bitcoin. Now this has not always been the case, but Binance has taken it upon itself to level up. In November last year, it added 6 altcoins to the ones that were already there. These are Solana, Matic, ADA, BNB, DOT, and BCH. Binance also added 2 extra altcoins more recently. These are Luna and AVAX. Just like any other investment, there are risks involved with Duo Investment, and that's how we would like to close off this video. Now, these 2 major risks involved are tied together. The first one is the high volatility of the crypto market. This means that these ever-changing prices in the crypto market could affect your earnings. The second risk is that you cannot cancel subscriptions. So in case there is a major change in the market, you are stuck until that product expires. On that note, we would like to bring this video to an end. So if you are interested in making money on your investments, regardless of the direction the market takes, consider opening a Binance account using the link in the description of this video. Until next time, take care.